Hey guys, hey, this your girl Robin. Hey, how are you guys doing? Happy Sunday. I decided to get in the kitchen today just to cook up a little something. I had a taste for some chicken and noodle. So yeah, I went to the store and got the stuff for it. Thought maybe I'll cook a little batch up today. Maybe it'll last a couple of days so I won't have to, cook tomorrow. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what I had. I had chopped up some green pepper and onion. And I got a little complete seasoning here. Sazon complete seasoning. I also got the Sazon in the pack, the Goya. The Goya Sazon is really good. Gives a good flavor. And then I have some accent. Just like it says, it wakes up the flavor. So yeah, it's really good. Garlic powder. Some nature seasoning that's really good. And this is something new that I'm going to try. Better than bouillon. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about how good it is. So I'm going to try that today for the first time. And I'll, let you know how I liked it or whatever. I also have some poultry seasoning since it is chicken and noodles. So yeah, I got that. So yeah, I have already washed my chicken. I used a little lime and water and also a little vinegar to clean my chicken. And over here in the pot, I have my chicken starting. It's some chicken thighs that I have cooking up. I started it out in some water. And also I have some stock here that I'm going to use just to give it more flavor. So if you hadn't figured it out yet, I do like flavor in my food. So I use quite a bit of seasoning. But the seasonings that I have showed you over here, I mean, it doesn't come with a lot of sodium content in these seasonings. The complete seasoning has a little sodium in it. So I'll be like a half a teaspoon of this is what I'll be using. But for the rest of them, I'll probably use a teaspoon with all the rest of them. And of course, I put the onion and peppers in there just for some more flavor. So yeah, I'll be back. Let me get this started. Get the onion and pepper in there with the chicken, and I will be right back. Okay, I got my chicken going. So I'm gonna take a little stock and pour it in. Basically just for some flavor. I'm not gonna use the whole container. Probably a half a box right now. Because like I said, I got water in there too. I just wanted this stock in there to give it some more flavor. And also I may have to re-season again. So I went ahead and left my seasonings out that I used. I've already put the Sazon packet in. And I've put some Better Than Bouillon in as well. So I'm going to leave those out to make sure I don't have to, re-season again. But we'll see as we go along and, the chicken cooking, we'll be able to taste and see if we need to add a little bit something else before we shred the chicken up. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. It smells good. The chicken I've shredded it and it came apart pretty easy. It's really tender. It's some chicken thighs. Then I have some of this Kerrygold butter I'm gonna put in there. I put 2 teaspoons in just for the noodles. I got some egg noodles here that I'm gonna put in, some white egg noodles. So that's why I put the butter in it. I'm gonna go ahead and post some egg noodles in. Not all of them, because it's just me and Tracy eating. So it'll take about 11 minutes for these egg noodles to get done, and then hey, we can eat. All right, how about that? Be back. Oh, and I forgot to tell you I added a little cream of celery because I forgot to pick up some celery. I'm just gonna put a little splash of milk and get this mixed together and add that in. Just give it a little celery flavor because I like that. But anyway, okay. Okay, y'all, we've come into an end. I'm done. I'm gonna add some black pepper. I'm not not adding any salt in because Trace and I both we don't like a lot of salt. Good amount of pepper in there, and don't put some parsley flakes in there, which is has no flavor, but it makes it pretty. It makes it pretty. And I might mix up a little cornstarch and water to thicken it a little bit, but I don't know about y'all, but I like mine's a little soupy a little bit. So it's just about done. I'm gonna cut it off because I don't want my noodles mushy. So let's see, let me grab a little spoon here and stir it up a little bit. It smells good, y'all. It smells real good. Yeah, put a little parsley in there just to make it look pretty. But anyway, it's done. I don't like it mushy, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off and let it set for about 15 more minutes, and the noodles will continue to cook in the liquid even though the pot is off. But they're kind of al dente now, and I did taste the broth. The broth is really good, so I didn't have to end up adding anything else. I didn't add salt at all. Like I said, there's a little salt in the complete seasoning, so there will be enough salt for Tracy and myself, and if he wants salt, he can add some, and vice versa. If I want salt, I can add some. But anyway, it's been real. Juices.